Y'all probably say, where exactly are you going with this? I see you really trying to take it there. Old school flows chew you out, ain't fair. Jordan Pants.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Zod back. You know what I'm saying? We at the local Walmart and shit, about to get this shit in so we can do this prison spread. A lot of people been asking me about it, so yeah, we about to step inside and see what they do. You know me and Boss Savvy be out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, we'll be back at you. Alright, so we in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Right now we gotta find this cheese squeeze. What's the first thing you wanna do?
Let's get the noodles.
Alright, we'll get the noodles first. It's gonna probably be somewhere down this way. We be up in this bitch, but you know, whatever.
We gotta get noodles, cheese squeeze,
pork cracklings. I was trying to get this cheese squeeze that they used to have in the county jail, because that used to add a lot of flavor, but yeah, they don't sell that shit except in bulk, and that's like $184 for like 200 or something like that. But
gotta get the hot Cheetos or hot fries. I don't know if they got the hot pickle here.
They gotta have a hot pickle. We'll see exactly where it's at. Like I said, we just wandering around this motherfucker because we, you know, even though we come in.
Oh, you want to get the sriracha here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Is it gonna be?
Yeah, it's gonna be over here. He said the sriracha was Mando. They got one 176 right there.
Mando. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get this small one because, you know, we don't really eat this shit anymore because you know what I'm saying, we gotta try to slim this down, you know what I mean, so we can get this for the people that was watching the video yesterday when I did the workout. Like I said, if you want to see more, just go ahead and run that number up. I'll be seeing other ones do this shit, you know what I mean, and it's like all respect to their channel, but they go ahead and run that shit up. This sriracha, you're gonna need this for any spread. You're gonna need this, guaranteed. Go ahead, throw that in.
So that's one off the list. How closer? I think noodles probably be closer.
But we also need the tortillas because we're gonna do the burrito one.
Okay. Ooh. That's how we doing it.
All right. Usually we be down this aisle, but we be trying to get them sweets in. But we're gonna go right now. Let's go ahead and get these tortillas. But since we're getting tortillas, we're gonna go ahead and get the ones that ain't got that much sodium in it. Maybe. Not no gluten free. We don't do none of that. The home style. Got the flour tortillas. I would suggest always flour. You know what I mean, for the people that don't really know nothing about that. We usually get the big ones. But right now,
that's yeah.
Yeah, we usually get the big ones, so we can go ahead and drop these bitches in there right there. No product placement, we don't get paid for that, but we'll drop
we need to be.
Yeah, so now what we got to do, we're gonna go ahead and get the soup. That's like the main ingredient. The beef sticks are gonna be towards the back, so you know, let's get into that. Alright, so we found the noodles. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'll do the chicken line, not the chicken line, but the chili line shrimp, because I got used to, like, after over a decade in prison, you know, you get tired of the same one. But we're gonna go ahead and we ain't gonna get many, we're just gonna get two, because it's gonna be a two-man spread for me and Boss Savvy, you know. Chili line shrimp, yeah, guaranteed.
That's that green pack, guys.
Okay, so what we gonna get next?
I think next probably the chip aisle.
Yeah, and then we'll hit that cheese squeeze up and the beef sticks. All right, anybody ain't supposed to be in the video, we ain't.
Yeah, I'm trying to dip around them.
Oh, we can always edit it.
It's been a switch out.
Yeah, see, we can get the big ones, but it's only two of us doing this, so we can go ahead and, you know, switch this up. Your boy's sweating, it's hot out here in the Dale. That's how it's.
Alright, we're probably close to the beef sticks right now.
Yeah, the beef sticks should be somewhere down here. We'll hit the chip on the way there. But like I said, everybody's staring right now. But you know, Walmart, that shit always been weird. We ain't finna be doing no weirdo spreads, you know. They put all this other extra shit in it. You still have to get that shit basic. Something that I usually. Alright.
This is the chip out right here.
Fuck it, let's hit the chips. Some people, I mean, for the people that don't know, prime times used to be the shit, but that's in the county jail, LA County. But so we gonna go ahead and get this hot fries in. Maybe the hot fry, maybe the hot Cheetos, whatever, just to add a little spice to it. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gotta get nothing super looking hot and cheesy. You don't. This is how you do it. You know, on the streets you can get the real stuff, but you know, this works just as good. We'll go ahead and throw that in the bag. Boom.
We got a couple right here already. Hot fries is probably about to be down there.
Okay, so here we are, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to find what we need to find. And you know, usually Walmart is vast, so they have everything. Not to just be putting Walmart on, but you know, we be in here. But anyway, this is exactly what you're gonna need right here. Beef sticks ain't the exact same kind. You know what I mean? You got the combo if you want the mixed cheese, but we basically gonna do this one right here. Like we only do this like maybe once because it is a lot of calories and we trying to avoid that extra weight, you know what I'm saying? If you watched that video yesterday. So right now we got the cheese crunches, got a couple of soup, that's all you need. Got the hot fries, the tortillas, small but efficient. You got the beef sticks with the cheese, you know what I mean? We still gonna look for another sausage since it's 2 of us, but yeah. And we got that sriracha sauce. That's maybe not how they say it, but it's sriracha sauce. And basically, hopefully we'll be able to find the sausage because last time I didn't see it in here. But if not, we may have to visit another store in order to get that. All right, so we here. Not to do no freak shit, but if you're looking for that salchicha, no? Que verga. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have to get this, even though it's like $5 for this. Mostly if you get pepperonis and you try to put that in there, it's gonna be good, especially if you got a lot of cheese in it, but it's gonna get greasy. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and buy the summer sauces, what they usually sell in the canteen for the people that been there. You usually get like 4 or 5 of these, even in your packets, because they go good with spreads. But yeah, summer sausage. And we ain't gonna even we'll probably use half of this since it's 2. And with the beef sticks, we're gonna be on point. Your boy gonna get you right, sabe? And so far, we haven't been able to find a cheese squeeze, so we might have to hit another store, which this video is not gonna go up to tomorrow anyway. So yeah, we'll probably go back down that way and give it one spin, you know what I mean? And we'll be right back at it. The Dollar Tree's about to close. We need to get this cheese. It's Father's Day tomorrow, so we gotta try to get this in. But right now we had to settle. Like I said, I wanted the cheese squeeze. We're gonna settle for this cheese dip. It's original. I was seeing if they had jalapeno, but like I said, we got enough spice in here to add that extra spice, but jalapeno would have been a lot better. Jalapeno cheese squeeze. Make sure you look for that. And that's basically what we need. We might need hot pickle, some little jalapenos, but I don't know, for some reason Walmart just ain't been going hard in the paint for us.
Did you want the pork grinds?
Oh yeah, that's, man, and it's down there. We about to get that in. We'll be right. Okay, your boy Zod back, y'all saw this. Anyways, I'm not being cocky, I'm just being stupid. But anyways, we found them refried beans. You got these right here. Basically, they actually started introducing these into state after a while, but they do got a better brand. But we're gonna go ahead and get this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that gluten-free, but you know that nowadays, you know, you get everybody want to be gluten-free. Hold on, let me see if these are the spices.
They got one over there too.
These are green chili. These are fat-free. We don't do none of that. I guess we can do the regular ones, but you really want to look for the spicy ones. If we happen to find those, you will see them in the video a little bit later on. But as far as I know, we gonna go with these. About to get that in. Fat for a day. Hey, it's about to be Father's Day tomorrow. What you expect?
And we got 2 more packs of noodles.
You know what I'm saying? Just to add, you know, to lure, yeah, like we big eating, but we're not. We probably get like 2 scoops off this shit and it's done. Pass it on to the homeless or something. Anyway, so we done found these hot chilies. We ain't gonna put the pickles in it. Some people don't like hot pickles. I personally do, but we couldn't find the right ones. So we're gonna go ahead and go with these hot chilies. And that's basically it. That's basically all we need. So I will be bringing this spread tomorrow. Hopefully you guys stay tuned. And like I said, if you guys are looking for the rest of that workout or anything along the lines of that, just go ahead and get at me. But I will be doing the spread. Hopefully I'll get Strength Cartel on it next time. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you, know what I mean? It's your boy Zosh. All right, so your boy, we just left Walmart. Let me just, hopefully you can zoom in real quick exactly how much that costs. But yeah, see, you see what we do for this channel? Hopefully you guys appreciate it. And we finna get the fuck up out of here. I would turn the music up, show you that system I got in my shit, but copyright claims, you know what I mean? But on that note, I'm your boy Zod, representing, and I'm out. Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Another Zod back at you, y'all saw it. Of course, you know I had to do the extravagant setup. But basically, I see a lot of people do prison spreads, and people have been asking me to do it, so you know, I want to break it down as authentic as I can. I did order a hot pot, which you don't really need to know that, but I did order a hot pot off a walking horse. It has yet to touch down, so you know it's not gonna be as authentic as I want it to be. But basically, I'm gonna tell you everything we got. We got that one Frexit hat, of course. That's your boy's staple in every, even though we didn't need that in jail. We got that.
What's that Mortal Kombat for?
That's the ass whoopings I will be handing out if anybody want to see me at Neil the Zod 1 on Xbox. And I'm a PS4 player, so you can catch me on Off the God, or you can catch what? What's yours?
Tato Tech 1331.
That's if you're trying to get that. I don't know, no combo, so I'm just talking out my ass. But anyways, besides that, you know, we got the shirts. You can still get them. I still got a couple of 2X. I got extra large, and I got largest left. We got the mayonnaise, which is staple in any prison spread you get. You're gonna need mayonnaise. I got the tortillas. We had a different pack, but we're not wasteful, so we're gonna use the ones already in the refrigerator. We got the refried beans. There's so many different refried beans in prison that you would need, but usually you get the spicy ones. We couldn't find them in Walmart, so we went with these, but we got enough spices right here in order to substitute that. You got the sausage. Of course, we're not gonna use all that, but the summer sauce is always a staple in every spread. Of course, we got the sriracha. That ain't how they say it, but I don't really speak the language, but yeah, you're gonna need that. We got the yellow chili peppers. Usually they come like in a little yellow pack. And you know, but we spend a lot on them in there. We got the cheese crunches, because you don't really need the real brand of cheese. Well, you don't need the hot Cheetos when you got these, and plus these are cheese crunches, so these ones are good. Boss Savvy, we couldn't find these in Walmart, so he went and found these in another store. So thank him for coming through with that.
Of course, we got,
yeah. We got the hot fries, which that's a staple in most spreads. Some people think it's a little bit too mushy, but I kind of like to use them, but not that much. And we ain't got prime time for the people that might know about that. So yeah, this is the only cheese we could find. I was looking for the authentic cheese squeeze jalapeno, but we had to use this. So it's gonna taste just as good as cheese, you know what I mean? We got the chili noodles.
Wait. What's that?
Oh, and of course we got that Modelo. Hey, no product placement. We do not get paid for this. I rarely drink Modelo. But you know, we ain't got the Pruno, and on birthdays, everybody knows birthdays is the worst day. So we sip champagne when we thirsty, but we didn't, no champagne. We drank Pruno, and I can show you how to make that too if you really want to know. But I might have to put a parental advisory on there, you know, for the young ones, so they don't get on there and chef it up. And of course, I got them beef sticks. Got them beef sticks. These ain't the authentic ones, but they will do the job. You're gonna chop these up. Like I said, we're gonna use half of this, and then we're gonna use most of these. There's gonna be a lot of beef for 2 people. We got the bag. Of course, we ain't got the prison bag, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this and tie it as short as we can. Hopefully it holds up to the heat. We tried another one, but you know, hopefully this ain't got no holes. You want to tie it like that, and bam. Basically, once you break down in soups, you're gonna throw it in there, and we'll get to that. And of course, I wanted to keep it, you know, neutral. So we got the red and we got the blue. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the smallest ones do the most damage, so you know, don't be intimidated by this one. And on that note, let's go ahead and crack this open, because like I said, this is how you get it started. You know what I mean? It's Modelo time, fool. Hey, and tell Creeper come do a workout with me, sabes? On that note, okay, so we had to bring this shit outside because, of course, you see the table ain't doing. So we're going to go ahead and bust that right here on that Strength Cartel shit, you know what I'm saying? Bam. Bam, that's how you do it. It's just like a little flick of the wrist, you know what I'm saying? Bam, but you don't want to do it too much because you don't want to bust the bag open. But, you know what I'm saying? That's a technique. You can't, that's learned, you know what I mean? You don't just know that off the back unless you Zod.
It's all in the wrist, that's why.
Bam. Let it just, that's how you pop that, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we ain't gonna use all the seasoning packets, because if you do, If it ain't that many people, it's gonna be salty as fuck. So that, yeah, you see, already want to bust open weak ass back. But yeah, of course, you know I got the whip in the background, but you know what I'm saying? I can't turn the music on and it hits hard. Bam. And that's how you bust it down, you know what I'm saying? And we're about to take our black ass back in the house and get that done. Alright, it's your boy Zah back at you. Anyway, we went and bust this down, you know what I mean, outside, because in here you can't do it and it's still on the floor. Floor look a little dingy, so I don't want to put that out there, you know what I mean, and get chewed out later. But anyways, in the background, it is my intro song, but basically it's the homie song. It's called Go Time by P.O.P.P_O_P on SoundCloud, all caps. And basically go ahead and run the homie's numbers up. Like I said, Latino, out of North Hollywood, really doing his thing. And he basically did this song for my intro, you know what I mean? I'll give you a little bit.
West Coast, let's go. As far as nights, as far as heights.
Alright, well you can go check the song out. Let me take that down a little bit in order so you hear it and I can get back to this spread. But basically, I'm gonna have that playing in the background while I'm doing this. So let's get back to it. So basically, you already know, you're gonna take these shoes, bust them open, and dump them in this bag. Like I said, hopefully it holds up, you know what I mean? We bust them down pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? Take them little chili packets out of there, you know what I'm saying? We did 3. We probably ain't gonna eat all 3 just for the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, your boy gotta get that gym in. Look at, you see how long it took me to do that? Yeah, throw them to the side. We gonna get this right, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people do spread videos, you know what I mean? Some do extravagant one shit that, you know, you don't even get that stuff in prison, that you on the lower yard. But I'm gonna show you how to do it the easiest way, how most people do it, you know what I mean? Go ahead and put that to the side. We don't have to put no hot water, because when we do that, we will be putting the meat and everything in there. Well, it depends on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling a little risky. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put that to the side. That's gonna be a nice little spread. We're gonna put that to the side. Go ahead and open up these beef sticks real quick, cut that up, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm feeling risky, so I'm gonna go ahead and there's a lot of meat right there, so basically I'm gonna just put 2 and 2, because I don't know exactly how boss everyone here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. Open up these beef sticks real quick. Bear with me, I am a little slow right now. It's the Modelo food. Yeah, but basically I do these videos, you know what I mean? I'm starting to do like little workout videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Some of it is satire, and some of it just, you know, showing you options exactly how to get it, you know, from my point of view. Understand that I'm not in shape like I used to be, so I'm not going to be doing it like I used to be, but I can get it, you know what I mean? I can definitely get in a good routine when it's time to get a good routine in, but, you know. But yeah, basically this is how you're going to do it. You're going to break that down.
And they got part 2 coming too, because they hit over 500. That's 700 likes.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's greatly appreciated. You know what I mean? Because most people, you know, you already know how to work out, so it's not like you really need it. But it is good to do other things. I'm constantly doing other things. I watch workout videos and I go in. For the most part, we'll keep one of these bags just to put the meat sticks in and stuff like that. But we can go ahead and throw them to the side. You know what I mean? And it's simple. It's simple. Let's try this little knife for the cheese. The big ones we have to kind of, you know what I'm saying? We'll cut them like that. Bam. It doesn't really matter how thick you cut it. It depends on who you're spreading with. If you're spreading with a lot of people, then you want to cut it as thin as possible. But we will put a lot more beef sticks in it. You know what I mean? And of course, we ain't chefing. We chefing. You know what I mean? And that's basically how you gonna do it. Especially, you know, some people a little bit, you know, lactose intolerant, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, I would just warn you against this. If you one of those in your stomach a little bit weak, like to certain foods that are greasy, make sure you eat this after you come in from the yard, after you already bird bath. And basically, that's what we do. If you already bust down, you know what I mean? And yeah. So yeah, you just want to be a little bit careful on that, because the grease will, especially with the refried beans, because there's so much fiber in it. And you're good, you know what I'm saying? Boom, you know what I'm saying? Now we just go to this.
Share toilets.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sit down. So we're gonna go ahead and use this knife, you know what I mean? Damn, that's weak. You know what I'm saying? We picked the bigger one. usually you cut these big. I seen somebody talk about how you bite them with your teeth, but that's a solo spread. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that's what he said in the video. It's solo. You know what I'm saying? Just keep sliding them fingers back so you ain't missing none. Cause if you get cut, they gonna be on you. You know what I mean? You better do that self heal in the cell. You know what I mean? But basically, so you know how it goes. You know what I mean? Just cut that meat down the middle. Bam, little excess. Boom. We will be grabbing this other one real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's about to get meaty in this. You know what I mean? Those sexual innuendos or anything. Moledo got me feeling good, sabes? Whew. This right here will mess with your workout. So you know, I suggest you only do these on the weekend. It is Monday, so we had to kick it off right. I really like Moledo Negro, you know what I mean? Get that stout in there, but it's IP all day on mine. So yeah, this one might be a little bit more difficult. We're going to slide that to the side. We got the water cooking right now. Of course, I needed to use the hot pot. We don't even need that much, but you know, just for good measures, you know what I mean? I wonder in the females prison, do they actually take these out? Because I know in juvenile hall, they cut theirs up, you know what I mean? And it's from one incident, but I will not speak on that incident on camera. Understand, if you're a kid, don't really play with these knives. It can get dangerous, you know what I mean? But since I'm an expert in knifery, you know what I mean? Bam, look at like butter. But that's to cut that like snap into a Slim Jim type, you know what I mean? Okay, we'll just go ahead and put that down because it's looking a little bit risque. That's a lot of salchicha right there. For the ones that understand what salchicha is, it is sausage, you know what I mean? Sounds fancier than it actually is. Yeah, we're not gonna use all this. You know what I mean? We're not gonna use all this. We're just gonna use a good amount of it.
It's a healthy little spread right there.
You know what I'm saying? Bam. That's. I just want one more. You know what I mean? 5 times for that. Now they're like, what? 5 times? Like, what are you talking about? Go ahead and put that to the side. Good thing we ain't got no flies in here. Go ahead and cut that up real quick. You know what I mean? Boom. Busting down all nice. Boom. Like big piece of the beef in there. You know what I'm saying? Big piece of the beef in there. It's only a 2-person spread, so you can kind of get extravagant with it. You know what I mean? But understand, you are gonna feel bloated after this. You know what I'm saying? For the people that's trying to get their workout right now, stay away from this. Avoid it. You know what I mean? Avoid it. See, this is a lot of meat. People in jail kill for like all this meat. Like really, like when you invite people to the spread, like I tell you, when you do solo spreads, sometimes it's better. Like when I first got busted, people were telling me, hey, since you're black, and that's just and that was just certain cats that I understood that really hadn't did no time. They were like, since you're black, you got to be careful. Like you don't want to put yourself in situations to where you're kind of like rejected because people don't want to eat after you. Trust me, I know a lot of people say that, but I've did spreads with autism anywhere from Orange County, which they say, oh, Orange County, them autism ain't gonna spread with you. That's bullshit. Some people are locked into their way of thinking, but that's the vast majority. No, I did everything from lopers to F Troop to you know. Trust me, I can go deeper. All the homies from Westminster, like yeah, I've spread it with a lot of autism, and it never came down to that. I've had autism. We sip coffee together and be doing routine on the yard. Homies from Chiques, Bata from Ventura Ave, and everybody knows, like you know, not to say nothing about the city, but a lot of homies out there is because you know they see things a certain way, so their LA is already used to like a gang of like black homies, but then. You know, I've had homies from like, you know, Santa Maria, Lompoc, and all that like really like, you know, they genuinely, you know, fuck with a motherfucker. But basically, this ain't really about that, but that's just for, you know, anybody that got a different understanding of exactly how prison works. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. Like, it's not like that. So, you know, because I've seen fools like, oh, these fools don't mess with me. You know what I mean? Dude, homies from Florence, homies from 18, they're like 18's racist. How is that? Like that makes absolutely no sense. You know what I mean? That makes no sense. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, the Nella, you know, Nella's good. Southeast, Norwalk, all that. Like the one ways, the Picos, like all that, you know, Hardines. I've been sealed with damn near every one of them. You know what I mean? A homie from like damn near every area. I've had a SETI. Dago, anywhere from Eastside Diablos. I mean, yeah, Eastside Diablos, San Isidro, fucking Lomita Village, Eastside Dago, Waptown. Like, man, I had SETI from everywhere. And it's all the same thing. It's just respect. So, but yeah, let's go back to the spread. I don't want to put too much, because if you put too much of this, it makes it pasty. You know what I mean? And yeah, it makes it pasty. And plus, we got the pork cracklings going down. We got the cheese. Everything else is gonna be easy. You know what I mean? We just want to get the essentials done. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm taking a little bit longer because it's Modelo time, dog. And I know that I'm only gonna eat so much of the spread. You know, you pass it on to the kids. You know what I mean? And eat it up like it's like they doing yard time. You know what I'm saying? Mandatory night yard. Let's get that in. Oh, and understand, like, a lot of this in the background, like when you hear the homies' music, you know what I mean? They don't gangbang. They just strictly hip-hop, Latinos. And they got some stuff coming up, like stuff that you haven't heard from them. So be on the lookout for them, especially the people in North Hollywood that be looking out for the city, because North Hollywood be looking out hard for their city. You know, check the homies out. And I'm sorry to hear about, you know, Jimmy's Burgers and all that, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, that spot right there, for the people that might not know about the valley, but like the chili cheese fries, you know, I haven't tasted chili cheese fries that good since Arleta and Van Nuys Boulevard had shoestrings, when the Asians owned it. When it switched over, they changed the chili, it just didn't taste good. You know what I mean? I should be doing something with Boss Savvy soon of Keys. Keys and Pacoima. Keys is synonymous to Pacoima. It's right across. It's on Glen Oaks Boulevard. The exact streets I would have to, you know, think about it, because that is a Terabella Hill. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to make it too mushy, because it's gonna break down the pork cracklings. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's basically how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Shake that up. You know, we don't need to use chip bags, because I mean, we got Ziploc bags. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What's next? 1 second, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this excess stuff up, throw the trash away, wash my hands, go get the hot pot, and let's just get this started. All right, so I'm back. Anyways, you know, this is unsanitary, but basically, I want to go to the next song of the homies and see what I want to play. But basically, all's left to do is basically the water, the meat. Some people put the meat in at the end, and that's usually what I do. I put it when I mix all the ingredients in it, but I will be putting in the refried beans right now. You know, I got love for the homies, so hopefully no copyright, you know what I'm saying? But basically what you want to do now is you want to include these refried beans, cause that, like, everybody does their spreads different races. I've tasted people, Vietnamese, that like, some of them like to put cabbage and everything else in it. Some have literally took the soups and stir fry. Shout out to me dad, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Uso homies, and you know what I mean? We're gonna put probably half a bag, because we don't want to oversaturate it with beans, because that fiber will hit that cheeks. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this Modelo because it's already getting warm, sorry. For the youngsters that may be watching, I'm not encouraging drinking. That's why I brought that water out, because this will keep you from getting a headache the next day. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in the hole and you somehow be able to make pruno and don't get it rated, yeah, you want to stay hydrated. So we got that in there. We ain't gonna put the chili packs to the end. I will not, even though we bust down 3 soups, we will not be using 3 salt things, because it will get extremely salty. Let me check this out. I think we're only gonna need half this water, depending on how you want it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about enough water, because you want it. I don't like dry spreads. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side, because I don't want it to, you know, maybe just a little bit more. I don't like my spreads dry, and I don't like them super wet, depending on if I'm trying to make like a caldo or something. But but yeah, that should be good. Hopefully the water, you know what I mean, it's been sitting there. Hopefully it stays hot. But you know, just make a quick little time. Go ahead and put this to the side. Bam, and everything else is kind of like, you know, of course I don't have the setup all, you know, perfect, but it'll do its thing, you know what I'm saying? And basically, look at, for a lot of people that have been watching my channel for a long time, I kind of avoided doing things of this nature, just for the simple fact that I didn't feel like it was beyond me, but I just kind of felt like people wanted more of the serious side. But at the end of the day, it's like it's easy to be hard all the time. Like, I'm still learning, like as a father, as you know, somebody that's raising a family, to not be so hard. Like, cause I've got a serious issue with like tightening down, like, you know what I mean? And that's just from all the structure that I got in prison, and then my upbringing was just structured. So yeah, so that's one of the things. Like, this right here is just fun. It's just something to have. I'm not expecting this to do, you know, that good, but if you do, run it up to like 1,000 likes, you know what I mean? I know that's asking for a lot, but I mean, if you don't ask for it, you'll never receive it. My last video that I did on the workout, a lot of people were tuned in for that. They like really, like, I mean, I've got videos higher than that, but they've been running it up as far as like the likes. People are asked for 500 likes. I do another workout video. I will be doing it. I think my next one will be more of a leg routine. Whew, that my adversary right there is the legs. So yeah, I'll get all this ready. This should be blowed up in a second, and yeah. Okay, so we're back. The music cut off. Sorry about that, to the homies proving our point. But basically what you want to do is just mix it. See, there's still water in here, and that's what you want. You want the noodles to be soft, but not like, it's not like making noodles in a pot. If you get them too soft, it's gonna taste off. So you want them to absorb the water, but not to the point to where, you see, look at the texture of these. You want them like that. You see them beans? If this was spicy beans, the bag would be red. But what you want to do is leave that, open these up, and this is basically the end when you throw all the ingredients in it. The reason you want to keep water in it is because when you put the chips, a lot of times, you see what I'm saying? It's going to absorb everything. Bam, and that's how you do it. We'll put this water to the side, and we'll dump this in. This is when you start applying all your ingredients. Some people choose to put, you know, well, I guess that won't be going in. But yeah, so what you're going to do is just dump everything in. That's it. Bam. You know what I mean? Just dump everything in, you know, regardless of what you lose. People get stabbed for that, you know what I mean? But
dude, yeah, if I put in, I start seeing meat flying. You know, I'm like, hey.
It's like, hey, dog, them beef sticks cost me like a good $3 a pop. Like, put that in there, dog. You know what I mean? But of course not if it hit the floor. But you know what I mean? What I'm gonna do is mix that in real quick. Boom. Get that. See, it absorbed a lot. It absorbed a lot. Some people wait to put their chili packets in, but I like to throw them in like quick. I'm not gonna put all 3, I'm just gonna put 2. And that'll keep it from, you know what I mean? Because if you put it in over the chips, a lot of times the chips will absorb all the chili, and it'll be, you'll have pieces of chili packets stuck to the chips. And then you go into cardiac arrest because the salt will hit that brain. You feel like you high for a second, and then you're done. You know what I mean? And your silly kicking you in the chest to try to bring you back to life like you OD'd or something. You know what I mean? No joke to those who OD, but you know, bam. So what you want to do with the 2-pack, mix that in real quick. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Try not to cut yourself with the red knife. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, going to the infirmary with a knife, they're going to be asking questions, you know what I'm saying? Shell going to be getting hit, Seti going to be hot because you didn't got his pruno and everything taken, you know what I mean? But to the ones that like to make pruno in their toilet, you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even respect you, you know what I mean? You drinking that shitty shit, you know what I'm saying? But bam, you see what I'm saying? Hold that up real quick, look at. Right now, that's nothing.
Let's see what that's looking like.
You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. Got your little beef sticks in there, but what you want to do, look, want to throw this in there. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? You'll put that in last. You know what I'm saying? You want to see what this do. Me, I like a good amount. but we'll keep it moderate. This right here is not really like, you know what I'm saying? We'll just do that real quick, put that to the side, you know what I'm saying? Practice proper hygiene, you know what I'm saying? We'll crack this. Oh. This is why you do push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Damn, is it home? Ah! Didn't I just show you guys how to do them burpees? You see what I'm saying? I'm just, that's why don't take my word for it, you know what I mean? But you want to throw a couple of them in. You definitely want it cheesy, you know what I mean? Some people do more than that. You don't put enough cheese, they be like, they take their cheese back, you know what I'm saying? Put that to the side, close that, you know what I mean? Boom. Use a bag to get all that off. Ah, that's nothing. You put this right here. Oh, understand, some people like to put the chili peppers in and then still eat them on the side, but we used to put the hot pickles and then take the chili peppers and put them like on like a little side thing so the homies can kind of grab them off, depending on who you're doing spreads with, you know what I mean? They didn't really allow spreads on the yard anymore, well, not on the level 4s. Yeah, they were kind of like, they were a little bit like the congregation was like too much for them, you know what I'm saying? So,
what's the biggest spread you've ever seen?
Woo! Like a good 200 foods.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's the biggest spread I've seen. I've seen foods do spreads where we throw like 4 or 5 cases of soup in and it's only like about 8 of us right there. You know what I mean? And watch them come by.
That's how Big Boy from String Cartel got so big.
Yeah. You see? It's still moist. It's still wet. And it got its flavor. You know what I'm saying? So now what you want to do, you want to take this right here. Right here. And you're going to want to throw that in. You know what I'm saying? Look at all that.
Don't tease me.
You know what I'm saying? Hot fries, hot Cheetos, the staple. You got all your basic 4 food groups in this mother. Got corn, you got chili, you got corn, you got chili, you got cheese.
Corn and chili.
You know what I'm saying? Meat. That's all you need. You want to spread with the Sammy Yang? Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
That's 1,000. That's 1,000 likes.
You know what I'm saying?
Get that to 1,000.
Hey, cause that's heartburn and all types of stuff. The next day when you got to put that out, not to gross.
Pain.
You know what I'm saying? Woo! That's hot ass and Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? You want to mix that real good. You know what I'm saying? Got waveforms going in the back. You know what I'm saying? POP providing the music. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna be no copyright because them are the homies. You know what I'm saying? I should have something coming with him too. Like I'm probably gonna do a song with him like I did a long time ago, but this time it'll be a song that I can actually slow because he didn't own the rights to the beat or nothing. So yeah, this time we should be doing a song coming soon, and I'm gonna get real disrespectful on that song. You know what I mean? We might, depends. We might do a Chicago style just to
real drill really, right there.
Really put really push ops on the t-shirt, at least for the ones that be hating, you know what I'm saying? But boom, that's it right there. Boom. You know what I mean? We're gonna pause for a second. Look at that. You can put as much cheese on it as you want. Look at this. This is heaven sent right here. This is oil that has been anointed by the
Lord. Bless this on the 6th day, actually.
Bless it. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stop here real quick, and at the end of the video, we're basically gonna show you with the tortillas and everything, but we're gonna go ahead and clean all this excess stuff up before somebody pop up and be like, you got my mayonnaise outside the refrigerator, chop me up and feed me to the zombies. You know what I'm saying? Max the Demon style. Alright, it's your boy Zod back. Of course, we got Boss Savvy. You know I can't be the only one flying this plane. So I'm about to open this up, let y'all know what it looked like. Have a throw camera, man. Yeah, see it? It's called Cheesy Delight. Prison style.
That's a hood classic, actually.
So what we're gonna do, put this to the side. You know, we got the spoon just to be sanitary for it in case, you know, he or I want more juice. You know what I mean? But we're gonna just go ahead and scoop. Look at that. Bam. It may not look good.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is the first time he tasting my prison spread, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, throw a little bit more, cause I like to make mine in the burrito, so bam, we gonna put that to the side. Of course we got that Sammy Yang, so if y'all wanna, I don't know. We can try to figure out a spread with the Sammy. Yeah, you want to see that?
Real
You know.
talk, 1,000 likes.
Yeah, hey, that right there, that'll burn your intestines and everything else in your body. You might not even be able to pee right after a while. So we'll go ahead and close that up, you know what I mean? So we keep the flies up off of it. But we're gonna get into this tortilla real quick. Go ahead and slide one out. Remember, we got a whole pack of these. Go ahead, yeah, if you want, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see what this is.
Ooh. This brings back, I feel like I've been anointed, you know what I mean?
This brings back literally no memories.
Oh my God. Hey, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack this sriracha real quick, you know what I mean? Try to get that in. Like I said, this is mostly just satire. This is something that I did actually have to eat in jail, and it does cost a lot of money. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the Modelo bowl because it ain't gonna do me no good now. As you can see, Boss Savvy got his.
I'm gonna throw a little bit of that heat on top.
You know what I'm saying? Look at, I'm gonna just get ghetto with it. Look at, this is how I do. I make tortillas out of everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dump that just like that. See that? Bam. If it'll fall off. Bam. I'm gonna dump it just like that. I don't need no more cheese in mine. I'm older. You know what I mean? And things of that nature. Look at, spicy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do that right there. Throw that in there. Some people, like I said, I ain't gonna eat no jalapenos right now. It's too hot. And that Modelo that I just drank is like a little bit hard on the stomach. I'm lying, but yeah. I'm gonna just fold this. Damn, there's some big ass tortillas. I guess we don't need this part.
That's how he's feeling today? Alright, I'm gonna just get mine by the spoon. Whoa. Those are real beans right there.
I told you. Hey,
Okay.
well,
This might be gone, real talk.
hey, real shit. Like I said, I got the water. Because whenever you drinking, you know, that Pruno, you don't want to drink a lot of water because the next day you're going to wake up with a headache and a mandatory yard, you know. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and end it. But this is my prison spread with one of them. I got a gang of them. You want to know how to make prison candy? Get at me. I'll let you know. On that note, we out.
You know I'ma kill it. My nigga lose schools. You know that they drilling. I run up.
Kneel before Zod!